An excited number of students selected from 5 schools in Lagos joined in a walk around the community in Ojodu, singing songs of freedom to raise awareness on Holocaust. Led by the UN's National Information Officer, Mr. Oluseyi Shoremekun, civil rights activist Joe Okeodumakin, and the principal of Ojodu Junior Grammar School, Mrs. Adebola Kolawole, they move briskly with determination, guided by officers of the Federal Road Safety Corps. The International Day of Commemoration in memory of the victims of the Holocaust remembers the horrors of a time in which more than 1 million inmates, primarily Jews, were brutally and systematically killed in German Nazi concentration and extermination camps via the concept of industrialized murder. The UN says recounting the stories to children will help prevent a repeat of such occurrence.
They didn't witness it. Perhaps some of their parents never witnessed it, but the history is complete concerning the Holocaust, how discrimination prevailed during the time, how races and tribes and tongues were discriminated against.
These young ones, which they are future leaders, should learn to say never again to mass killing, to terrorism, to genocide killing, where massive number of people will be killed in few seconds. We are saying no to them so that when they grow up, they will know that we are fighting a war against mass killing, Holocaust.
This year's special guest, civil rights campaigner Mrs. Joe Okeodumakin, preaches the message of never again and warns Nigeria faces the same fate if the Boko Haram insurgency is not checked.
As we speak today, Nigeria is not at war, but what we are witnessing today, especially in the northeast, is like genocide. As elections draw nearer, we must remember genocide. We must say never again. And all of us must remember that we have the same blood that flows in our veins.
And what impact has the message had on the kids?
Holocaust has happened some years ago. Then I learned that it has killed more than 10 million of people.
I don't really have fears for those things to happen in Nigeria because if they might have happened, they will have happened long ago.
Never again is the message of the United Nations. It says it condemns all acts of violence and inhumane treatments, as they are stark reminders of the days of the Holocaust. Amarachi Ubani, Channels Television News.